leaving. PM, you can...
Oh, just so everyone knows, chat, I'm going to be ignoring you. Oh no. I'm not ignoring that. It's a reminder for something that got changed. My notepad clear, yes. Is this running? The stream looks okay. Great. Hopefully the stream doesn't drop. We're waiting on the restreamer. See if chat says anything. You know, it hasn't connected this. Sure, I'm not hosting anyone. Okay. On and out of my way. Isn't Alberta near British Columbia? Yeah. Oh. Ugh, the nerves. Let's see how chat's doing, because we still haven't started. Oh, thank you, Antol. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you, anyone that wishes me good luck. Playing the waiting game. My opponent is having issues with their internet is not cooperating. What is up? Well, I'll tell you in Yogi's chat later. I'll just whisper you, Ant. Okay. We're live on Speedruns Live, everyone. We're live, and we're waiting. I'm watching the ad on speedrunslive.com/channel, and it's telling me I need to buy Bitcoin. So is this the point where I do my Bitcoin rant as to why you should never invest in Bitcoin ever? Never invest in Bitcoin. The common phrase we call it is SFYL, sorry for your loss. Be your own bank and have no protections whatsoever. Nothing. You get nothing. The Arctic is here. Thank you. I'm gonna go on radio silence here once we get going. But we were supposed to start at 2, but someone's having internet issues. Hopefully they can get that sorted. I'm a pile of nerves. It only takes this. We're gonna get on the Satoshi rocket ship to the moon. Oh, it's a comet. It's a comet. Let's see how this is, they say. Yeah, I commonly read r/buttcoin. It's my entertainment for all time. Bitcoin is kind of like musical chairs, or like some type of carousel, or what? I'm trying to think of some dumb game you play as a child, and the game basically is the last one to cash out. It's worthless. Insider trading? No, we're not doing that. We don't just run exchanges of Bitcoin where you can exchange all your cryptocurrency and buy all these illegal goods. I mean, literally, like, there's like 4 things you can buy with Bitcoin. All 4 of them are illegal. You can gamble offshore, you can buy drugs, you can hire a hit on someone, and you can do things that are also really illegal. Okay, we're finally gonna do this. Finally. I gotta close some of these windows. Bam, bam. I hope so, Anthole. I hope so. I win or lose, I don't care as long as I have a good run. If I make mistakes, if dumb things happen, I'm going to be frustrated, and I'm going to be really salty, and I'm basically going to just beat it out of myself with like 6 runs tonight. So tonight's agenda is heavily reliant on where this goes, but no, I should be okay. It's just I haven't done this in a long time. A lot of life stuff going on, and it's just, you know, I do not want to be frustrated by this. There's too many other things to be frustrated by. Frames be dropping. That was real talk for... I haven't gotten the Bitcoin ad again. Now I'm just being told you can place an ad on this page. Also, apparently I can do it anonymously. So it's Bitcoin. You can pay with Bitcoin. You can do it. Still waiting on internet. Cashing out yeah. Not only do you need to buy Bitcoin, you also need to invest in a spare laptop. It could be an old laptop, but what you want to do is you want to store your private keys on that laptop, and you want to make sure it never ever gets connected to the internet. So you have to epoxy all of the Ethernet ports and the USB ports as well on that computer, so nothing ever gets in or out of that computer. Then you take that computer and you go bury a hole. You go dig a hole out of your backyard, and you bury the laptop in there, and then you go buy a bird bath, and then you have them put the bird bath on top of the hole. Well, you put the dirt back on it first, but then you put the bird bath on top of the hole, or what was the hole. There you go. That's how you secure your Bitcoin. Be your own bank. Be libertarian. Be I don't even know. Run your own bookie franchise. Bitcoin. Run your own. Yeah, simple as that. That's all you got to do. Some guy actually has all their private keys. There's basically, I didn't know there was a service for this. There's a service online where it's basically, it's called Dead Man Switch. It might even be deadmanswitch.com. You put information in there, you encrypt it, or I don't know what you do something, and you basically have a message in there. And basically the message is that I'm going to send you an email every 3 months, and you have to reply to this email with anything, basically telling me you're still alive. If you don't reply to the email, there's like a 30-day period or whatever, and then after that, whomever you've set up to basically receive something upon your death, they get whatever was supposed to, whatever message you wanted to tell them. So some people do that with their Bitcoin keys and think that the site would never ever look at what you're putting in those things. There you go. Dead Man Switch. What other lovely thing can I drop on you? I'm running out of jokes. I'm running out of jokes. I'm still coughing. I have all kinds of fun drama today. My sister, she had one of those broken iPhones, so they had to make an appointment to go to the iPhone store. And that's part of how this whole race got moved and everything. This race was originally scheduled for 4. We agreed to do 4, my time. Then it was put on the sheet as 2 o'clock my time, which was 20 minutes ago. And basically what happened was I realized this last night after we finished our practice races, and I'm like, 1400 is, you know, I could have sworn it was correct to begin with, and I don't know if somebody changed it, or if just it wasn't transferred into the sheet when I looked at it. I don't know. And I'm just like, let's just race it too, because my sister is at the iPhone store currently losing her mind because I think they flashed her phone, and I hope she has backups of everything. Basically, the phone, there was a flaw in one of the iPhone things from like a year ago or something, or a couple of years ago. And they basically had... Hang on a second. So they had to go in and the touch disease issue. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe. It basically, there's some type of battery failure or something to where it doesn't turn on anymore. So they had to go in and basically reflash the firmware on the phone. You have to make an appointment to do this because Apple is so cool that they needed to make an appointment to do this. Yeah, it might be the same issue, I don't know. I'm hoping when we backed up her stuff that we backed up... You know, I just don't want her to lose all of her pictures and video and stuff. That wouldn't be very cool. I have no idea what's going on in this chat. I'm just gonna continue entertaining you. What else is there to talk about? So on Buttcoin, we got fun names for the Bitcoin community stuff, because we have Butters, Buttcoin and Butters. And then there's another cryptocurrency called Ethereum, so we call it Mytherium. And you use little m and capital E. There you go, Mytherium. And then, of course, the users of Ethereum are meth heads. See, it's all drug users. Ethereum is a very interesting concept, because Ethereum basically had a $120 million heist that... The whole point of Ethereum was the code is the law. We're going to make the... Oh, we're going to go. We're going to go. Basically, they hard forked the code to revert all of the transactions, which is explicitly against what they decided to do. But the people that code Ethereum own like 95% of the pre-mined coin. What that means is before they release the coin to the public, they were able to mine and take a large percentage of the coins. Because that's fair. Now the coins are worth like $20 a piece. After that big hack, they were only worth like $8 a piece. And it actually caused a rift in the community, and they split to what we now call classic Coke. Because when you hard fork a crypto... Are either of you streaming game audio only? Yeah, if his is going to be all choppy. I'm assuming it's a guy. Yeah, it sounds like one. Yeah, super fair. His stream is having issues. I have no idea if... Oh, we readied up. We're going to do this. Oh. It's got to be super frustrating, though. I've had this happen before. Thankfully, I haven't had it happen on, like, you know, race time. Oh, I got microphone. Can you not hear me? No. No, the live commentary needs to happen. You get live commentary. Okay, so we're soon gonna start. One sec, I will text to my landlord. Hey, landlord, can you do me a favor? Do me a solid and stop downloading Game of Thrones. Send. Because that's... Well, there is commentary. This is going to be restreamed either on... It's either on SRL right now or it's on Speed Gaming. It's on one of those two. There's commentary there. It probably will not be as glorious as the commentary here, though. Am I right? No, I think they're... I don't know who's doing it, but I thought I recognized some of the names. Oh, they're having a really, I remember the days he's trying to download an update. Oh, wait! This is my nightmare. This is my nightmare, that everything I worked like 12 hours a day on this week, and now I have a weekend where I can race and enjoy this little bit of happiness. Windows Update! Yes! The landlord is downloading Windows Update. It's like my nightmare. I screamed at Windows servers all week. Windows Update. You can't turn them off anymore. You can't. We've been live 30 minutes. The Zelda music is driving me crazy. Oh. I could start showing you the things that are on my desk. Would you like me to show the things that are on my desk? This is for when we get a personal best. Is we have a Mr. Goodbar, because Mr. Goodbar is made of, it's chocolate and peanut butter. See, it's chocolate and personal bests. So that's why that's there. I can't show some of the other things because it's got other people's names on them. What else can I show? I got a trackball mouse. Look at it, it has a trackball on it. It's a trackball mouse. Trackball. It's plugged into the server thing machine. I've gone through all the Mr. Goodbars. There was a whole bunch. Now there's only one. It's sitting next to a full cup of coffee, which is probably drinkable now. I have a big thing with straws because I used to have a really bad Slurpee habit. So I got all these straws. I got all these straws over here, and they're kind of gross. I need to throw them all out. Sometimes these come in handy though, because some kid has a dumb craft project or something, and they want like stupid little cylinder things and glue it on stuff. I have a stylus pen. Oh God, this has not been. Well, we need to. Oh, I know why this is. So this stupid pen has an issue. There's a reason there's a lot of dust on it. It's because I can't get it off because it tries to rip all of the skin off of my fingers, and I need to basically call them and get a recall on this. Because basically what happened is that if you don't, they didn't tell you this, but the stylus pencils, if they have like this coating on them, like it basically feels like sticky tape, or like masking tape, because it reacts with the oils in your skin. So when you write with it and then don't completely wipe it off, like big time when you're done, it it turns it into masking tape instead of the nice, like, not ridge, I don't know what to call it, but basically it had something to basically, it had friction to it, but that all of the rubber compound that they used for it, basically that all wore down with reacting to skin. Because, how often do I use my stylus? Not that often. And when I picked it up after a year of not using it, oh man, that was it. What else do we have? Oh, I have acid reducer. You can't go anywhere without your acid reducer. I had that sandwich last night and I was dying. You gotta have your acid reducer. I got a mug with change in it. You want to see the mug? Got a mug with change, spare change. It's kind of a cool mug I got one day. Let's make sure it doesn't destroy the desk. See, it's got probably somewhere around $30 in loose change, maybe even more, because there's a lot of quarters in here. You can see, but this is the change mug. It's a change mug. What else do we have over here? We have $1. Because if you want to go get a coffee, this is American money. So you can see it's got the little Freemason thing on it. The little eyeball. Good trivia question for you is, what does the eagle on the back of the dollar actually have in its talons? And the correct answer is an olive branch and a bunch of arrows and no bow. There's no bow, because that's how that works. And some people think that is it the flag or something that's above it? Bunch of stars. Oh, an emblem, some kind of emblem. Many people think the emblem is being held, but no, that's not correct. It's an olive branch and arrows. Ah, you're too good. So speaking of one way to get seeds for randomizer, is you could just use the serial number on a dollar bill. That's pretty random. Or so we think. I hope this is entertaining. I hope they're restreaming this. This would be hilarious. We also have tools, because of what I do for a living, you have to have micro screwdrivers. Yeah, the eagle just hasn't found the bow in that seed. That is correct. So you also have these, you have to have a screwdriver kit, and the reason I love this kit is because it has all the dumb little they're basically like little bits that that slide into a screwdriver, and that lets you, do all the tiny little screws that are on motherboards and stuff. So that's cool. We have allergy relief medicine. That's always good. I have a cough drop. This one's really good. It's dual action. If you ever are in the need for cough drops, you should get a Ricola dual action, because it has a soothing cherry on the outside and that smooth menthol on the inside that when it releases, it helps you breathe. It's always good. What desk is not complete? What desk is not complete without a pen? You never know if you're going to have to write a check or pay a bill or do something that involves writing, and what better utensil than there is than a pen? Now, some may think that NASA was idiotic and spent $10 million to develop a pen that writes upside down in space. Guess what? You don't need that. You can go to your bank and ask them for the free pen. And there you go. And if you're feeling really saucy, you can go to a chiropractor and get one of those bent pens. Because they're a chiropractor, the pen bends, right? That's the joke. I have tea in a container. That's around. Oh, and if you ever have a midnight munchies, and you have the bad problem that I have of taking the entire bag in front of your desk, and that's, like I'm screaming at Windows updates, I want to have some chips right now, and I maybe want the whole bag. But you get through about some of the bag, and then you realize there's something called self-control. You can use a bag clip, and that's why you keep a bag clip on your desk. So you use the little bag clip, and you can close up the bag so they don't get all stale. Earbuds. We got to have earbuds. Those are always around. Now, if you ever wanted to put something on the wall that you don't intend on making leave anytime soon, there's these little contact strip things. And what you can do is you can take one of them, and then the back end comes off, and it basically sticks. It's a Velcro thing. So you basically stick one half of the Velcro on the object that you don't care about, because if you ever take these off, it will destroy whatever it was glued to. But I swear, if you use like 3 of these, you can hang anything on a wall. We have a program for a Comic-Con over here. I have a bubble mailer, What else do we got? I hope we're still live. No one's made any comments about me describing the things on my desk, which is... Got eye drops. Those are always good. You could hang up your chips on the bag clip! Oh man, that's hilarious! Oh, I love it. I got a fortune cookie too. The reason the fortune cookie hasn't been eaten is because I don't even want to touch it. It's over there, it's behind the monitor, it's not going anywhere. And the reason it's not going anywhere is because that is a reminder to me why I do not go to what I used to think was the best Chinese food place down the street. Unfortunately, I got mad food poisoning there one day because they didn't cook the chicken enough, and that is why we did not eat the fortune cookie, even though the fortune cookie comes out of a bag of like 5,000 fortune cookies, and they had nothing to do with the processing of it. But basically, I don't want to touch anything that's been in there, so the fortune cookie is a reminder of me not going to that restaurant anymore. I have a bag for an HDMI cable. That was me telling my mom I'll be late, because I'm waiting on Windows updates. I have this armrest too. I had to get rid of the old one. I have nothing on my desk of computer stuff. Oh man. You raise a good point. But that fortune cookie is not being opened. No, I already cleaned up my desk, Arctic. What do you think this is? There's no mess. There's no mess on this desk. There's no mess just outside of the range of the camera. That's not how it works. We want to create the illusion of organization, and that starts with you pretending to think I have a clean desk. There's a whole bunch of other random stuff on this desk too. I got these cool things. I got these cool things, which I dusted these. Well, good. We got the dust off of them. But yeah, I have all these cool little figurines and stuff on the desk. That's what happens to my desk, because there's just all kinds of dumb things that end up on top of it. One of the coolest things I have on the desk, though, is this thing, which also is covered in dust. Wow, I need to dust. All over me. God. Drunk. But yeah, so this was done for a riddle, and it's really cool. There's a puzzle that involves the numbers on the cube thing. It has a special name. Basically, it's a 30-sided object, if I'm correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 35-sided object or something. But basically, you had to cut this out and make it, and it was one of the coolest riddles ever, because all you got was a picture that basically looked like a grid of all the numbers, and a slight hint to fold them. So you actually had to figure out how to fold the stupid cube. Oh, I haven't gotten that phone call yet, Arctic. I don't want that phone call. Things are broken. Nothing's gonna break. No, we've now passed the 40-minute mark of the race that was supposed to have started 1,000,000 years ago. No, one day I really do want to get through this desk, though. There's a bunch of napkins and other things. I try to keep some napkins on it because this desk actually has a vinyl cover on the table. So the vinyl, just from use and just from time, it becomes really dumb to clean out the little uh, the little wells in the vinyl. So I just try to keep napkins and stuff and paper towel and stuff covering the open spots so that they don't get all dirty. Apparently the Apple Store wants $30 for headphones. Have you ever been to the Apple Store? That is a crazy experience. The Apple Store... the thing that still floors me is you need to have an appointment to actually see someone. They have all kinds of weird classes and stuff going on in there. I mean, it's just like when you get sold an Apple. Oh no, you know, my old lady taught me everything. Anything you're not using, cover it in plastic. Cover it in plastic. It's kind of like when the Carrier Dome couldn't sell out the stadiums. You know what they did? They just threw a tarp over half the seats. Tarp it off, Carrier Dome style. Oh, what just broke? Okay. They have all these people in the commentary stream. I guess it's on SRL right now. So I believe it's /speedruns live. So remember, for those that are watching, there's much stricter rules for this tournament. The person's Simbai's internet is apparently trench tier, or someone is using... They're on some type of apartment shared internet space, and they're having issues with that internet. Man, I remember the last time I had to kill time for someone. They actually never showed up that day. Their plane was grounded. I mean, like, it didn't, like, hit the ground or anything. They just, the plane never took off, so they were okay. I don't know. How does their stream look? I'm told that it's choppy as all hell. Yeah, so as far as the way the rules work for this, I'm basically just going to shut out chat. So you guys are welcome to say, you're welcome to talk. Try not to be spoilerino in this chat, just in case something dumb happens. I had all my internet just blip during a race with Yogi last night, and it started refreshing stuff. I didn't get anything, but I was like, crap, I gotta close all the stuff out. Just 'cause I didn't want it on screen and like to be accidentally clicking like start them up or something. Just like refreshed all of my windows because Windows just does that. But no, I don't have their thing open or anything, and I'm just gonna minimize out the chat and stuff. Oh, they readied, so here we go. Okay. Guys? What is going on here? No! Let's see what Uncle has. I wasn't ready for this. Huh. Okay. April Fools! April Fools. Oh, okay, Ruby. Okay, let's do the real thing. That was April Fool's joke. So this is the real seed. We'll be starting in a moment. They rolled it as an open seed and they found one that had no items in the first two and they thought it was funny. So I said, okay, I'll go with that. We had a little April Fool's joke. Someone just started a big time motor outside. I hope their internet's okay. They haven't forfeited yet. Did we lose Simbai? Alright, the next thing I'll say in that chat is "That done." I'm as ready as I'm gonna be. Alright, here we go, real thing. See ya! I have nobody or anything up, so... Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, forgot no sword. Little bit jumped the gun there. Oh well, we fed 2 seconds. I'm sure my opponent did the same thing. Well, forget mashing. But we're 2 seconds behind according to my deductioning reasoning. Yeah, I guess we are going to get this chest. Although I don't think anything is going to be here. I'll accept that as severance. We should have done this. This is going to be one hell of a fast game. Button. The second bonk already. We need to not do that. Free time given up. So all of my timings for this out the window. We just need to play fast. This is going to be a very fast seed. I can't believe this. We actually get to do this? Oh, baby. I want escape to be done. I want to play the game. Whoops. Oh boy. Sanctuary's gonna have something. I'm glad Zelda has boots too. She can keep up. So many of those are right on the edge of the dash actually being worth it. That's why we were kind of bonking on some of those. Wow, I got keyed. So normally we hit this at like 425. 420 to 425. So you can see how much time was saved. A couple bonks in there, which in the end are kind of a whatever. Currently have no bombs. Let's see if I can change that. I'm not staying here. I have to come back, I come back. Oh! Got the bomb. Pays off. This is just a weird seed at this point, so I don't think we're gonna find anything, but I don't want to have to come back here. Bombs would be cool, though. Could have given me more bombs, game. That would have been cool. That's interesting. Yep, see, told you. This does open up Bottle Kid. Gotta stop the bonking. Oh baby. Alright, we're gonna go do a couple things here. At the moment I don't think Aghanim is gonna be required. Oh baby. Can already go to the Dark World. Do we loot the town first? I think so. I don't think any of these places are going to have anything, though. But we are right here. Sanctuary Heart. I'd like one more item before we do stuff. That's pretty good. Be something good, let's go. Nope. Need that glove. Be in a bottle. We could fill it with something else. I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe. Still no mirror. Technically, Spike Cave is open. Not sure I want to see what Spike Cave looks like right now, though. Silver arrows, huh? Alright, I guess we go heal and we go start screwing around in the Dark World. Oh, baby. Okay, not yet. Jerks. Can't lift any of these rocks, come on. Trying to kill me. betcha the glove is over here, because I just got the hook shot. It'd be quite awesome if you give me the item I want. Oh, baby. Oh, baby! Now what? No mirror. Still missing the mirror. Oh, give me that money. Yes! Shovel time. Do I want to check that? Or do I just want to go? We need to check what the crystals are at this point. Still no mirror. But we can do Hera if we go up. Cannot spend money on potion yet. The fairy over here, though. Okay, tell me where these guys are. This is a crystal. I guess we go do it. I don't want to die in the process, though. Uh-oh. That was dumb. Oh, baby. Get out of my way. All right, we need to die here. Just so I have the switch so I can do something here. This is a full clear, so I don't need to mark it. That guy's a jerk. Alright, hopefully nothing goes wrong here. I think we do 3 or 3 hits and then we do hammer? We're going this way. It wasn't worth enough. No, game! Damn it! Crap. That was... See, it's happening again. The error is happening. I'm playing too carefully, and then it just happened. Just die. I hate this fight. Thank God. Move on. Just move on. Calm down, move on. Let's take care of the town. Can't believe we fell on that. I mean, it's lost time. It's not forever, but it's just lost time. There we go. At some point I need to know what the lumberjacks are. Not now. Would really like more money. Like another 300 would be really cool. Jeez. This is not where I want to be right now. We should die, not be here. We're leaving. I forgot this is not a dungeon I want to do. Take one of the chests off, though. Okay. That answers that. We did get a chest out of it, but that was a waste of time. I don't think we should be here. I think this is another mistake. No, we shouldn't be here. We're not finishing this dungeon right now. We're coming back. We're looting this half, and then we're gonna save and quit. I'm not happy with this. Happy with that. Still no big key. Can we have the big key, please? Thank you. No mirror. So we can do Dark Mountain now too. Dirk. Hey, baby. All dungeons put thieves down. The other two light world dungeons are not doable. We don't want to do them. Menuing was a hot mess. Silver arrows were on top of the mountain. We don't really need this, but it saves us time, technically. I need a bow. I need this dungeon to have a bow for me. Alright, forgot. Six chests. Five chests. I just hope it's here. Baby, two. Still got 4 chests in play, so we're gonna go this way. And that guy decided to move right in my path. And then I got clipped. Re-left. Still no bow. items left, so we don't want to have to come back. Jerk. Betcha Zora has bow. Betcha. Oh, cool. Gotta focus. Don't mess this up. Yeah, this isn't gonna work like this. I gotta do it a different way. Because of the items I have, this menu's terrible. Can I not have the fighter sword anymore? Am I allowed? Not sure this actually works. Oh good, it does. The hammer's better though. It's just a more annoying to hit. Alright, this dungeon's clear. Now what? Link's thing by Link's house. There we go. Did we shovel? I'm pretty sure we shoveled. I don't remember shoveling. Yeah, I'm not even going to do the digging game. Forget that. We're just going to go do Skullwoods. Make sure no shenanigans are happening here. Game, really? I just don't want any shenanigans. Hello! Just need to find the bow, really. And we're all set. Alright, we're done here. Except for the boss. Need that bow. Just making sure that didn't get messed up after I got clipped. Key, big key, map, compass, key. There's another item in this dungeon. Yeah, I unfortunately need to know what this stupid item is. Acceptable. Now what? No book, we can't check this. We're gonna at least need Quake. Oh, baby. Hello! That gives me something to do. We're gonna check this other dumb cave up here. Ah, we hit the rock. The game slipped on me. Okay, so we're gonna go there. Okay. Oh, do we have everything now? Are we in boss rush? We're in boss. Oh no. We need a medallion. We need a medallion. Hopefully it's here. We're gonna check Sasha's hut here too. Uh-oh. Forgot. It's right there. Probably all money. That actually helps. That actually helps. Glitched on me. Jesus. I have this distinct feeling the medallion I want is not here. I think I know where it is. So much for those sword beams, huh? We know where the silver arrows are. We will be getting them. Just not right now. Well, thanks so much. Ah! Not a fan of that. I felt I had a hunch. I'm running out of chests in here. Okay. Not what I wanted to see, guys. Not at all. Few other things to do yet. I was just hoping that we get our stupid medallion here and not to worry about it. Need Quake. We don't want to be searching for it in certain places. Wow, the number of bombs in this dungeon is alarming. So we should have one key left. We know that that other door is just a key. We're gonna lock ourselves out of it here. Oops. We know for a fact that that can't make the game unplayable, so we're not gonna do it. You gonna keep hitting me? Oh my god. That was annoying. Still no Book of Medora. At least you have those. No luck. You could be Bombos just for me. You sure are. Oh, baby. Question is, are we going to check everything here? I don't know. I don't think it's going to be worth it. Out of my way. That's a lot of money. What am I doing? Alright, we're through that dumb room. No powder. But I have a potion. How many chests have been? I think all the chests so far have been keys, so I have this problem that chests are actually going to contain stuff. I don't want to do a full clear of this, but I think we're going to have to. I'm just going to use this now. No surprises. Okay, we got our key back. I really don't want to do the Mimic Cave, but... I think there's too many other places left. Ooh, that was a full magic. I do not need it. We're gonna check it. This is a waste, though. This is a total waste. Got my arrows back. Waste. But we know this is full clear. It just sucks that their whole money. Not even half magic. Plenty of magic. Just so we have it. Alright, that's the end of this. Guess we loot the mountain and hope. Oh! Come on, the item I need is Quake. It better be over here. Otherwise we gotta do Pyramid Catfish and other dumb things. What I don't want is a dumb item like Book. Don't give me Book or anything weird like that. Just give me the item so we can get out of here. Oops. Okay, well... Okay. Okay. Best cave to do the rest of this. Uh-oh. We got the thing it unlocked, though. So we never needed this. We hope we never needed this. Okay, one plan at a time. Let's go do the other plan. Still don't know what Lumberjacks has. Lost the lottery. Looking grim with that area cleared. Getting out of places to do things. How funny would it be if the guy that normally gives you Quake has Quake? Okay. Nice glitch. This is starting to get grim. This one unlocks, what's its face? Bomb on the pyramid, which we're gonna have to go do. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a disaster. Lumberjacks is still available. We have the book, so that opened up 2 more. Spike Cave is still available too. Anywho, there are 5 chests, 3 chests in here. We got our bonus key. Kind of doesn't matter how we roll this, does it? That was not supposed to happen. If we don't bomb jump, what do I accomplish? I get to go across and get another key, and then I get to do the return path of that other room. We'll just do the jump. I mean, this is the run where I'm just going to have the worst luck, aren't I? Hopefully we can do the jump without too much trouble. Or do that. This fails again, we're just gonna do it normally. Okay. Map. That stupid chest is going to have something, isn't it? There's still 3 chests in play. All have an item. No big key. Duh. Duh, no big key. So the boss cannot have the big key. This is disappointing. We have to go check this. How sad is this? We have to go do this. This is our big key. Now I have to do this path again. Better be worth it, game. Oh boy. It's something. Well, the good news is it's not in Mire. Bad news is we're now going to be on a worldwide search for the one item we don't have. Quake. Yeah. Mess this up. We still have Lumberjack's Cape Cave, Spike Cave. And the blacksmith area. I guess that's where we go next. We also have Super Bomb, so we're gonna do Super Bomb. Hopefully it's here. Otherwise we're going to obviously do something that our opponent probably didn't do. So this is probably a poor decision. But if it's here, it's probably winning. Oh, right, there's no warp here. Duh. That's okay. Crap. Messed this up. Oh well. What a mistake. We also need to check Lumberjacks. This was a minute. This was a waste of a minute. Unless it's correct. It could still be correct. Was watching the giant. If not, we gotta go loot Kariko. I can only hope this is the magic. Come on, Quake. Items, but not that item. Alright, town we go. Commence 100%. What was not looted out of normal town? Nothing, except for stuff that requires Dark World. So let's get a Dark World warp. Oh, we never did this guy. Weird. So I think the first thing is we check Lumberjacks and the Cape Cave, and then we come back. We did get Cape at a really innocuous time. I'm okay with this being Quake. It's not Quake. Alright, back to the blacksmiths. All of this area has been looted. So we go to town and we pray. I can only hope my opponent did Aghanim. Can only hope. So we did not do dig game. There's still a couple chests left in Thieves. 3 of them. Considering we saw the first one and how garbage it was. Come on, Quake. That is not a Quake. I do not want to do this chest. I'm actually running out of choices here. So, dig game exists, the 2 medallions exist. Not happy. Eastern exists too. We're going to do this one first. I do not want to do Eastern. I need to get that out of my head. There's only one chest in there I care about, which is the boss. I'm surprised I haven't found either of the 2 missing medallions. Okay, let's check the Spike Cave. Then where do we go? The other medallion? Eastern? That's kind of cool. So, dig game exists. Bombos medallion exists. I'm actually running out of overworld chests to do this. It's just something super strange. I guess we go do dig, game, and blind. I mean, I'm out of ideas here. Could check out Eastern. Hello! Hopefully we're on the route to winning here. Hopefully. I can only hope. And I hope that fallen Moldorm doesn't bury us. Ugh! That was a mistake. Well, I have plenty of arrows. That's good. All of these decided to just hit me. Wow. Come on, big key. Right here. Let's go. That is not the big key, guys. This is a low percentage shot right here. The key. Need that big key. Still powder out. Cool. No more keys needed. Come on, big key. Every time this guy screws me over. There we go. Figures it hit me to jam me. Hopefully we got this win. Hopefully we got this win in the bag. Hopefully. Oh good, I need those. Hoping my opponent doesn't finish while I'm in Ganon's tower. Let's go fast and win this race, please. Sub 130, Ganon's tower. Do. I can only hope my opponent isn't already here. That's odd. Do not disturb, please. Sorry, because stuff ran over. The people are over. Come on, big key, better be here. This game is really testing my patience. Like I said, it's testing my patience. Didn't want to fall. Hey, more arrows. Stupid skeleton. I didn't want to get hit by him, and then in the process I screwed it up. I have way too many keys. Stuff's on the other side. This is a waste of time. I have way too many keys for this to be on the other side, to not be on the other side. I guess if every key was on this side, but... I'm just hopeful that it's right here. Or on the boss. Heyo! No idea what I'm doing in this room. I miscalculated the ferry. I wish I knew where my opponent was. I really, really, really do. Kind of doesn't matter at this point. It's pretty much just finish the game. There really isn't anything else to see here. That was a net gain. That was a really, really, really messy room. gonna take this last bit of health here. Oh man, I hope I have this. I'm very close to being done. He hasn't done yet, so it's either close or I might have won by a mile. We'll see. I'm already on the torch room here. I gotta wait for this to cross now. Not the way I wanted to do it, but it does mean we don't have to pick up the... We do have to pick up the fire in this room. Didn't want to, but we did. One more room. Let's do it! Final boss, let's go! I hope we got this. I hope we got this. If that Moldorm fight sunk me, man, I'm gonna be real mad. No mess ups on the Ganon fight. Let's go. Yes! Yes, we did it! We did it! Yes! Good game. That was... I have no idea where they are. Where are they? I don't even know what their stream is. Where are they? Guys, you've been watching. Where are they? Let's see the stream. I have to let the credits run, and I'm going to let them run at normal speed, so enjoy.
Or he might not opt it.
Wow! I would have won by about 2 minutes.
Oh, no, he is getting it. Look at that.
I mean, he's still gonna do arrows, just makes it easier.
I didn't fall on Moldorm. I can't make those mistakes, man. Moldorm mistakes, no good. You mean Quake, not Bombos. You mean the Bombos thing, right?
Iggy just by a eyelash.
By a lash? It's like... by like a whole minute.
Too bad with that lag at the beginning. Hopefully it didn't impact somebody's time too much.
Oh, I hope he wasn't having connection issues. They are pretty good. You should check them out.
Oh my god, that was an incredible race.
I gotta actually log on to something I can log into.
Looks like somebody's still having a little bit of trouble.
Oh! That's the nail in the coffin.
Oh no! They fell. Man, I hope they're not having like connection issues and stuff. I've been through that. It's not fun.
Like up to this point, like they were like all the way since they got Quake, they were playing at about the same skill. Like they were both just trucking through those.
I think that could not have been a more close race. I think that could. I mean, at first I was assuming Iggy was far ahead, but I guess I was assuming Iggy was far.
I can't believe they both got the last item they needed at the same time. They both got the last item they needed at the same time.
Let's not restream 5 streams. Okay. Oh man.
Let's see if Simba can outlast the second round.
That was intense. I'm loving the SRL chat right now. In the stream chat.
I suppose while we wait, maybe everyone in chat could maybe take a guess at Iggy's block count. The closest Kitose will owe $10.
I don't agree to this. I missed the torch glitch, and he's low on magic, so I hope he's careful with those fire rod uses.
Okay, it looks like Iggy is preparing to join us for an interview.
Oh, wow, that was quick. I should probably pause things. They're gonna bring me on the stream. That's mean.
The boy feels love again, and Sambai has just felt his sword go through Ganon's head.
2 minutes.
And time.
Hey, let's have a round of applause for both racers, and please make a follow.
Yeah, be sure to follow both these guys there. That was an incredible showing that I was very impressed by. I was on the edge of my seat that whole last half.
They both had great times. These are impressive times for this seed and where things were. Luckily, they didn't need to go into the pendant dungeons or it would have gotten way worse.
Especially starting off with the boots, like that usually like pretty much tells you the race right there.
And the ocarina.
Yeah, and the ocarina. Whoever has the best speed strats for quick speed.
Top 5 race in the tournament so far. Whoa.
Spin speed.
Whoa.
Definitely a great race. The Couch Cash sleeves again. What's Couch Cash? 20 rupees? 5.
I have no idea. Hey, if we can get both guys in here, I would love to talk to you guys.
You can't hear us.
They're in the chat.
But I can't.
Well, at least Iggy was.
In general, it says...
Still patiently waiting on Iggy's bomb count. Curious to see that.
Dump the present.
Oh, it appears Simba might have dropped his connection.
Oh.
Dark Magician saying this about 20 minutes ago. Maybe something's different.
Oh! Test? Okay. Let me pull this off.
We are now
Iggy.
joined by
Hello!
Iggy.
How are y'all doing?
Iggy, that was a very impressive race.
27 bonks! Somebody said it in the chat.
Fantastic racing.
Thank you. That was...
Potosi, do you have that check ready for him?
No, of course not. So, I think the question on everyone's mind
What's the question?
while we were watching, what the hell were you thinking when you were going to bring the big bomb to the pyramid?
Yeah, I think if I would have fluted it would have been okay, but I didn't want to do the worst thing, which was just completely lose the bomb, and I figured that there was a decent shot because I've already checked so many things, and this is now available, I should do it, and then I went, oh yeah, we didn't do Agadim, oops. Happens.
We were wondering why you didn't just go back down to the mirror spot you made.
That's it. Well, the problem with the mirror spot is I still have this problem that I need to be in the Dark World on the other side of the bridge. So it was, well, I need to warp somewhere. Yeah, I guess I would have been able to dash faster. I kind of panicked.
It's all good. You and Simbai were crazy close. You two got Quake within like 20 seconds of one another.
Yeah, where did Simbai go? Where was the first place Simbai went after? I don't have Quake. What do I do?
He went to Turtle Rock,
Okay.
and then he had already done most of the overworld stuff before he went to Turtle Rock. He went to Turtle Rock. He didn't do Spike Cave, but I think he did the tablets.
Yeah, I was surprised that the book was in the hookshot caves on Death Mountain because I'm like, oh great, what does this mean? Does this mean I need to go do pendant dungeons now?
The book was in the graveyard.
The book was the book was in the graveyard. I kind of did a loop, I think, of Catfish, Zora, yeah.
So I was going over it in the commentary, and I was kind of wondering why you went to Turtle Rock when you did, but it made sense that you had to do it when you hadn't finished the cave up on Death Mountain.
Yeah, I was worried that there was hijinks, because I'm missing 2 medallions. There's a lot of items left in dungeons, and Turtle Rock, for what's left, kind of has the most free chests that can spawn items. So I was like, that Mimic Cave, one of these days.
That Mimic Cave, I was telling them earlier, I had the medallion I needed for Misery Mire be in Mimic Cave once. But I've never had an item I needed be in Turtle Rock itself.
It's very difficult because you need the red cane, the hammer, the fire rod, and sword. Like, the ice rod's kind of the only one that you could kind of go to Turtle Rock, be missing it, and sort of, if you've checked everywhere else, there's a reasonable expectation that you can get all the chests and maybe get your ice rod.
But if you're missing, like, the fire rod at that point, you know for certain it's not there.
You can't, I don't even think that there's a free chest in the... You basically can do the first room if you have the red cane, but if you have the red cane, you kind of have a weird seed where the fire has to be somewhere, and it's not Turtle Rock. Don't check Turtle Rock. I've seen weirder stuff, like Swamp, the first chest would have, like, hammer or something, because you need hammer to get past the first water drainage thing. So there's one chest that you can get to without hammer, and I've had hammer be there. But it's rare.
What set him behind was that he went back up just for Turtle Rock. There was nothing else he needed. He went up for just Turtle Rock, and that was probably enough time for him to get in a win. But he didn't.
That was tight. I heard that there were some connection issues and stuff. That's frustrating. I've been there. That's not fun.
As far as we can tell, it didn't mess with his run too much, because even when we weren't seeing the stream, he was still playing.
Yeah.
So like he got the gold sword and stuff when we didn't see it.
Oh man.
So how did you feel? How did you feel seeing the gold sword in the forest?
That bothered me. I was like, man, I was gonna come back there eventually, but I'm like, I can do stuff. I fell on Moldor. I wouldn't have fallen on Moldor had I gone to the forest. See, you should check your forest.
You had even gone to the forest once before. You just didn't have the mirror.
Didn't have the mirror. Nope. I was going to Skull Woods, and I'm like, I'm hopeful that I forgot what I was missing at the time. It was either I had a fire rod, or maybe I didn't have fire rod.
I think you just had the white sword and weren't sure you could make it.
Yeah, I knew I could.
Was low. You had the green tunic and the white sword.
There was no bottles. I had no
magic.
Yeah. I was like, I could do this, but there's just a really high... Because part of the problem, like, you can go through the game with less items, but you have the problem of it's going to take longer to do stuff, whether you like it or not. I mean, even if you're the best guy in the world, you know, sword spins with the fighter sword is not fun. And then you also have to hit them, and it has to be not on the spikes, and this whole... And then you only have so much magic to burn the fire on. Like, I'm looking for chests. All I was going for there was I was hoping a chest. Yeah.
He was catching up a lot by having that gold sword, because whenever you spent a long time on the Swamp Palace boss, he was just one swing and done.
Yep. Yeah. The that was so bad. I missed so many times.
I was wondering. We were hoping that Quake. I was hoping anyway that Quake wouldn't be on Bombos, and you guys had to go Pendant Dungeon spelunking. I
was hoping for that too, because I was actually thinking, well, there's the 3 chests in Eastern, but I did get the book. I feel bad not using the book. Like, it would have been a real kick in the teeth if you could have had Quake at the start of the game. It's a little bit.
We didn't see, because Simbai was lagging out. We didn't see what was under the lumberjack tree. So we were curious when you went over to it.
Okay. I was gonna say I think it was bombs.
It was bombs.
Yeah, I was worried that I'm like, well, we're running out of stuff, and Aghanim's pyramid didn't have anything, and well.
Oh, something he did that you didn't do. He went out of his way to check. He flew there specifically to see what was in the Master Sword pedestal.
I didn't have the book at the time. I was hopeful that I'd have the book.
When he got the book, he flew right there. He got the book after you, by the way. You got it first. But when he got the book, he went over to the Master Sword pedestal, and as you saw, it was Couch Cash, whatever that is. Yeah,
Couch Cash, I believe, is any amount of money, 20 or less. It might actually just be money. But typically it's the what some people refer to as the 2 hams rule, the 2 hams for $20.
So how'd you feel about this run? What was your favorite part?
Losing my mind on Moldorm. I mean, if I had screwed up a little bit more... Well, I'm like, actually, I use the hammer, Like, it's just that I know I'm wasting time doing it one way, and I'm like, I just don't want to fall. And then you think about it too much, and then you just make simple mistakes. And so many of these runs, I mean, people are going to find stuff in roughly the same amount of time. So if you blow a minute on the boss and on the last hit fall, oops, it happens. I made sure on the way in Ganon's Tower, though, I didn't fall. I caped it just for the sake of...
We saw.
Just for...
That was
I was racing last night.
I was on your tail.
Well, I mean, it's a less of a punishment to fall on that one, but it's a big deal that Simbai had the gold sword at the early, because all the catching up. I mean, even if you did all of the bosses perfect, fighter's sword and hammer take way too long to kill stuff. It was just a bit of serendipity that the level 3, level 4 swords. I think level 3 was around somewhere too. I think I got tempered in the. Where was tempered pulled?
Sword was in a cave northeast of the dam, or northeast of Swamp Palace.
Okay, it was Link's cave. Yeah. I was like, I remember it being in a cave with 4 chests, but it was not one of the starting ones.
He got the mirror before you, but you got almost everything else before him. Like you went up to Death Mountain early and did that gamble for the hook shot, and then explored most of Death Mountain. I was wondering though why you didn't do. I was wondering why you didn't do Dark World Death Mountain, even though you had the ability.
So I never know what to do with that one chest. You know, the room where you basically have to dash all the way around in a spiral until you get to the middle? I never know what to do with that chest. Yeah, and then I forgot that I picked up the glove, and I'm like, well, I can go do stuff now. And I didn't know at the time that, I forgot to check or just simply forgot, that Thieves' Town was a pendant and not a crystal. So I figured, well, I could go knock out... Well, think of it this way. I know I can go knock out 2, and I knew Turtle... I guess I just forgot.
Thought you did that on purpose.
I mean, I still needed items. So that's fair. But I didn't want to have to go back there. I think there's 4 chests in Thieves' Town. I think it's 4, maybe 5 chests. There's a lot of stuff in there, and it's pretty quick to go through. But you don't want to have to go pendant dungeon hunting when there's, like 15 other things you can do in town first. I was bummed. I was bummed that I didn't have 2 crystals at the start there.
Were you interested in checking the catfish next? Or did you check the... I don't remember you
I checked catfish. Catfish was, I believe, bombs. I did catfish when I did Zora's, and that's when I got the mushroom from the ledge on Zora's.
Oh, yeah. He did that way before you. And we were kind of... I guess I zoned out when you did it, but yeah, he
zoned out
up there.
Wait, what is this? Commentator? What did you fall asleep?
I was looking at the other guy. I'm not looking at you. We already know what's over there.
Yeah,
you did the pyramid first, and then when he went to do the pyramid, I'm like, okay, now somebody's opening his disappointment.
There was so many like Zora's. I'm like the game was playing it up for Zora. Like glove. Oh yes, I can go to Zora's now. Like because the way it you have to have the glove technically or the flippers to go to Zora's, and I was like, man, there's gonna be something really cool over here, and I got a mushroom and like $50. It was so sad.
You paid $4.50 for it.
I didn't even take the 50. I just ran away. He took all my money.
Life lesson. Definitely a fun one to watch. Like, yeah, you two got your last item at the same time in the same place, like 20 seconds off, and from then on it was a mad dash. And you two were stayed about even the entire time. You took the same routes through Misery Mire and Ganon's Tower. Well, no, Simbai went for the 2 chests on the east side first, and that lost him a little bit of time, but didn't really end up mattering. You two were about even for most of the tower, and he was maybe like 30 seconds behind you on Ganon, but then he fell.
Yeah, that it's always a kick in the teeth if you because I fell on I messed up Ganon. I was doing a race last night. I messed up Ganon twice. And I was like, oh great, this is just what I need. I had to play it a bunch of times until I don't make that mistake anymore.
I thought you had very interesting routing at the very first, and it kind of made me curious. But I can't really put my finger on what the exact moment was that you were ahead and you kept that lead the entire time, whereas it was a little bit iffy earlier.
Yeah, I mean...
I think...
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I ask a question.
It seems to be... It seems to be that he was ahead for a lot of it, and then it once you guys got into like where the hell is Quake, it was anyone's game. Simbai made some bad decisions. You made some bad decisions. You went everywhere that it wasn't.
Well, what are you supposed to do? It's an item that in theory could be anywhere. It could have been in the very beginning of the game and you didn't know it. But man, would that be like you go to the places that you wouldn't feel bad if it was there. As opposed to, man, that ice cave, it's not that ice cave. Go to the ice cave and it'd be there.
Or like, how easy was the bow to get, but you both got it so late?
Oh, man.
I've seen the bow be there so many times, too.
I've seen that one a lot, and I've seen Zora having the bow a lot, too. It feels like it's usually locked behind something, and I don't know why, but...
I was hoping so hard that the Quake was in the Master Sword Monument.
Do you guys know what the altar says if it's like Quake or something? Like, I've never actually seen one where it wasn't Couch Cash or
It's
bombs.
a wavy coin, Iggy.
Wavy coin
is one of them.
Is it the same little text things they use for like Zora
I think so.
in the credits?
Oh, yeah. I know there's a list of like 20 of them. I mean, there's like 20 different. I've never seen one that was something not, something that wasn't Couch Cash, as funny as that is. I learned was it Weebix or whatever, that cereal? I've learned what that is now.
Weetabix, right?
Weetabix, yes. It's about some kind of
The developers
wheat
have some
flax.
sort of obsession with that cereal.
Oh, yes. Also, the reason why you probably don't see a good item at the altar is because there's only a 3% chance that it can be a useful item.
Yeah. I haven't even seen, like, the one medallion you haven't needed or anything. I mean, there's a very high chance it's not anything, but I've just never seen any of the other comments, so I was curious if someone else knew.
Oh yes, and that's true. The Quake in the pedestal does say something about the Richter scale, and then
Yeah!
at the end credits, yeah.
I saw a streamer
I've
seen that one.
Well, anyways, very good race. I had fun watching it on the edge of my seat the whole time. Everyone, be sure to follow Iggy and Simbai for that amazing race, and stay tuned to the next race, I guess.
Next race, I guess. All the races have been fantastic. There's tons of them, and you guys should watch. And
well, I'm sorry when I'm worded it for both of you guys.
You worded it like, oh, just watch the next race. There's another one. No, they're fantastic, and all of these people are very, very good at what they do, and you should adore them. And if you want to try the rando, you should play it too, because it's a lot of fun. There you go.
Yes. Like that, what he said.
Have a good day, everyone.
Take care.
There you go.
Yes. Like that, what he said.
Have a good day, everyone.
Take care.
Take care, everyone.
Very real. So yeah, that was really good. So unfortunately you're out of the tournament now, but you can enjoy relaxing and watching other people struggle to not die to spikes, hey?
Yeah, I'll just be able to commentate them dying to spikes instead of being the one on the receiving end.
This is a lot less painful over here, I think. So coming up, we've got a match against Mr. Randomson versus Brunhold. What do you know about these guys?
So this is actually a very, very interesting race because not only are both of these runners from Sweden, but they both live within 2 buildings of each other. They grew up together, and I believe Randomson actually introduced Brunhold to speedrunning. And now here they are, meeting face-to-face in the Ori tournament. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I actually learned of this just the other day. You know, they've been running in the community for quite a while, and it was just like a few weeks ago they were saying, oh yeah, you know, he's just down the block, basically. I was like, whoa, small world.
Yeah, and although their tournament race averages are quite far apart, and their seeds are kind of far apart as well, don't let that fool you, because Randomson just got a PB yesterday, and now he and Brynhold are within 1 minute of each other on their PBs. So this could be a very close race.
Yeah, this is a tough one to call for sure. The seeding difference does not tell the entire story, and we will basically be, having to see if too many mistakes creep in. I know from the end of the group stage, we kind of saw an interesting story in Brynhold's group where he came in as the second seed to that group, and then in the very first race he played, he pulled an upset against Raziel. And for the longest time in the tournament, we thought that Brynhold was, clinched for first because, he had a significantly better time than the other people in the group, and he'd already upset the first seed going in. So we're like, okay, Brynhold's going to be first seed out of the group, but he ended up in second because he dropped a race to Cheese Lover. One of the last races in the group stage, Cheese improved his time a fair bit, and Bryn just had a few mistakes in that race and ended up, losing it. So that kind of thing happening again could, give Randomson the opportunity to strike here.
Yeah, and looking down at the stats for some of the major tricks in the game, you see Brynhold has the advantage on Bravado Skip. He's been very consistent with it, taking no more than 2 tries. However, on Sorrow Bash, he's been having a lot more trouble than Randomson has. So, depending on how long either of them get stuck up on these 2 tricks, it could eventually tell the race.
Yeah, I'm hoping what we see is one of the, we've had a few races in the tournament. Chicken versus Roos was one of them, where the lead was just flopping back and forth, and that was a very exciting race. And I really like to see the lead changes because that really makes it intense. Like, who's going to get the next trick? Like, are they still going to be ahead by the next split ending? That kind of thing. I would just love to see it.
Yeah, we can always hope for a close race. Nothing will make us happier as commentators.
So, I have to ask, who do you think is going to win this one?
Based on the trend we've been seeing in the last couple days, I'm going to have to give it to Randomson. He's hot off his latest PB. I'm not sure how much Brynhold has had to practice these last couple weeks, but I'm feeling it. I think Randomson can take it.
I like it. I'm going to hope to salvage the remaining little bits of points I can get out of my prediction bracket and go with what I said there, that Brynhold is going to take this one. But I am not certain in that prediction by any means.
Yeah, it could easily go either way.
Now, let me get up the stats. We did a bunch of predictions. Basically, everybody could fill out a bracket before the elimination stage started, and we have the predictions going 24 for Brynhold, 3 for Randomson here. So people, picking Brynhold's better PB as the target for the victor, but Randomson PB'd and he wants to win, so I don't think 24-3 tells the story of the actual odds of this race. And looks like we're underway, and interestingly enough, we have a great sync off the start, almost as if
yes, I was about to
the
see
same
that.
place.
So if you thought we were lying about that fact, there is your proof.
Nailed it. Looks like we got a little bit of a color code out of Brynhold. I don't know if Randomson did one, or if he got white, or if he just opted not to do it. What do you do with your color code? Do you do color code span, or do you just say this is terrible?
No, I think color codes are just the worst, especially if you end up with that dark purple color we all know and love. And it looks like Randomson did put in a color code. He just happened to start off with the default color.
Nice. Well,
But
they
always
both
run
got good
default.
color. You always run default. I agree with you. I used to do a color code all the time, and then I was getting extra resets in because I had some runs where I got it like dark blue, and then I tried to change it during some cutscenes. Like,
Oh, I forgot to cut the stream.